One morning, Percy was very excited.
Guess what, everyone? It's Good Friday!
What's so good about it? Said Gordon.
It's Good Friday, the start of Easter.
Time sure is flying through. It doesn't seem that long since last Easter.
Very true. It's hard to believe it's a year since Barney came to Sodor and saved me from having that nasty accident.
I wonder what Good Friday means anyway, said Percy. Are you telling me that you don't know what Good Friday is? Grumbled Gordon. Just then the Fat Controller arrived. As soon as Mavis arrives, I will be able to say my important announcement. Just then Mavis arrived. Today, Oliver is to take children to Walesworth Station for an Easter party, and Mavis, you must take the Easter eggs to Walesworth Station. Now, Mavis, you must collect the eggs at random ducks, and make sure you're not late, 'cause we don't want the children to be disappointed.
No problem, sir. You can count on me, said Mavis.
I know what Good Friday's for, said Thomas. It's when the children can start eating their Easter eggs. Don't be so silly, Thomas. Good Friday was the day Jesus was stuck to the cross. To put it more politely, said Edward, Good Friday was the day Jesus was executed. Sir, will there be an engine taking an Easter special train around the island this year? Asked Thomas. There will indeed. It will be none other than the city of Truro. The engines were amazed. They couldn't believe it.
The city of Truro, said James excitedly.
Pah! The city of Truro! What a joke, said Gordon crossly. Mavis was excited.
Oh my! One of the 3 famous engines I would love to meet, she said excitedly.
Then Mavis was going past the harbour. Then she got a shock.
Oh, driver, look!
There, on the other track, was the city of Truro. Mavis was very excited.
Oh, driver, can we please stop and talk to him?
Sorry, Mavis, we're in a hurry. And besides, he's already talking to Spencer, it looks like.
Okay, driver.
And she set off. At last, Mavis arrived at the docks.
Hello, Mavis. I'm the Easter egg truck. Come on, let's go to Walesworth right away. Come on, Mavis.
Oh, patience, truck. We've got plenty of time.
Then she told Salty and Donald about seeing the city of Truro. One famous engine.
I met him a long time ago. Many years ago he came to Sodor, and we are glad to meet him. Way before the auto came, said Donald.
Pah, the city of Truro. He passed the docks this morning, and didn't even acknowledge me, said Cranky. I say, he probably didn't see you, matey, said Salty. Huh, said Cranky.
Anyway, I better get to Walesworth. I don't want to keep the children waiting.
Hurrah!
cried the truck. And then Mavis set off. She was enjoying herself mostly. Then she had to stop at a signal. Gordon and Duck were on the other tracks. Hello there, Mavis. Are you enjoying yourself? Said Duck. Didn't see my good friend the city of Truro by any chance?
Oh yes, Duck. I saw him in the harbour this morning. I really hope I get to speak to him before he leaves.
That would only be in a dream, said Gordon. There's no way the city of Truro would give an audience to any of us, especially you, Mavis. Duck was cross. What do you mean by that, Gordon? I mean, look at him. He doesn't even have a dome. And you remember what I always say? Never trust domeless engines. They're not respectable. You're just jealous, said Duck crossly.
Goodbye, guys. I must go.
At last Mavis arrived at the station.
Hello, Mavis, said Emily. Got the Easter eggs? Oh, I sure do, said Mavis. Emily, has Oliver not came yet? Now you mention it, Mavis, I haven't seen him.
Just then, the station master came out.
We have a problem. Oliver has broken down on the main line, and if no one gets him here soon, we're going to have to cancel the Easter party.
Just then, Mavis had an idea.
I could go down to the main line and get Oliver,
she said. The station master thought this was a good idea.
Mavis, you're a very clever engine, but be quick now.
Don't worry, sir. I will save the Easter party.
Mavis went as fast as she could. Poor Oliver was stuck on the main line.
Oh dear, this is a disaster. The children are going to miss the Easter party. What am I going to do, Toad?
Excuse me, Mr. Oliver, but may I suggest that when they realize you're not at the station, they might send someone to look for you. And just then, Mavis came up.
Hooray, Mavis, am I glad to see you.
Don't you worry yourself, Oliver. I'm going to take you straight to the Easter party.
Was I right, Mr. Oliver? Said Toad. Just then, the engines had a shock. The city of Truro raced right past them.
Oh my, was that the city of Truro?
Said Oliver. And then the two engines raced to Wellsworth Station. The fat controller was very pleased.
Mavis, you've done a good job, and the city of Truro saw you rescuing Oliver, and he has informed me that he wants to see you and some of the other engines at the coaling plant tonight.
Oliver was delighted.
That will be great,
he said.
I can't believe I'm going to speak to the city of Truro again,
said Thomas. That night at the coaling plant, some of the engines came to see the city of Truro, and the ones that had never met him before thought it was an honour to speak to him. And he told them how beautiful their railway is, and spoke to them all until it was time for him to go home. Mavis was very proud.
That's one of the famous engines I've always wanted to meet,